Hey guys, how's it going? Yes, I'm gonna start doing my readings. So, what I want to start with first is water signs. So, if you're a water sign, that means you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I recommend you guys checking out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. Because let's just say this reading does not resonate with you guys, which is completely fine. Maybe it's just that you need to look at your other placements in your birth chart to see if you can relate to those. Or you can get little bits and pieces of this, of this reading and take it how it resonates to you. This is a general reading, so it can't pertain to each particular person, but it can give you like an overall message, and you can kind of like tweak it to your own as well. Any messages that come through, I will just be looking at the overall energy, and perhaps you're dealing with someone or you're not, and you're dealing with yourself. It's okay too. But anyways, I will definitely, whatever comes out, I never know. And whatever needs to pop out will pop out. And it could be just a general message to anyone that needs, to hear it at the moment. Or maybe you know someone that needs to hear this message. So you never know. And yeah, I just, if it doesn't pertain, hey, you know what? It's still fun to watch. So why not? But, yeah, let's do this. All right, so what I'm going to do first is kind of see where the energies are. So energies for our water signs. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We are, I believe, entering some sort of, or just got out of Pisces. Oh, no. We're getting into Pisces season. So that definitely can mean a lot of daydreaming. So it's good to manifest. Daydream a little bit. Pisces are also known for being very, I don't want to say emotional, but, just a lot of feelings there, and that's okay. But I do definitely say they are very daydreaming, and like, they're little fishes, they get excited for any little thing. It's like little Finding Dory. And they're cute, they're excited, life is just life for them. But we'll be entering all that soon, I believe. I don't know the exact dates, but anyways, it doesn't mean that this is for Pisces. It could be for either or. So you might have Pisces in your chart, you might have Cancer in your chart, or Scorpio in your chart. So let's see what comes out, okay, guys? I'm kind of excited for you. Woo! So let's see. All right. Any messages for our water signs. We'll take it. Of course, have faith in your dream. In your dreams. Is that interesting? How Cancers are very dreamy. I mean, not Cancer, sorry, Pisces. All right, I'll take 4. All right, so the first one is prosperity lies ahead. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but prosperity lies ahead. So there, don't worry, it's there. Prosperity lies ahead, okay? The second one is have faith in your dreams, guys. So because we are entering Pisces season, I feel this has a lot to do with it. So you're going to be a little bit more in the dreamy state, and that's good because you need to have faith in these dreams, whatever things that you have been dreaming, whether that's, traveling more, or just in general, just doing something out of the ordinary that just seems like a dream to you, get out of that mundane autopilot and dream a little bit, but also have faith that you're able to pursue these dreams and to understand and know that these will come true for you. the end of a tough cycle approaches. So if some of you guys have been feeling like stuck or just seem like nothing's going your way, you know, it's all happening for a reason. But I do feel we are ending a cycle in our lives, you know, some sort of cycle, some sort of ending in within ourselves. It's happening and it's finally coming to an end. But what you gotta do is work through those fears, okay? Look at new moon in Scorpio. So just, it's okay. It's gonna sting, okay? Like with Scorpion, it stings. It does. No one likes going through, you know, working their like their inner fears. They don't like to work on themselves because it's the truth. What are, you know, Scorpios known to do? They are known to tell you straight off the bat the truth. And a lot of people don't like to hear that. And it's true, but it's time. It's really time to go through these fears, guys, because you want this tough cycle to end, you know? You really do. You just want to start fresh. And prosperity lies ahead. So good card so far, but I'll get a little bit more deeper into this. So let's see. Prosperity lies ahead, okay? So in order for us to get there, let's see. I'm going to pull some cards for this soul journey. Perseverance. So I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So it's really honestly having a plan, in knowing what you want in life. It's having a plan and putting that effort, just even having that mentality that you could do something, having the actual mentality. Listen, like you can do it. It's there. You just gotta literally put your mind into it. And instead of feeling like a victim, it's like, no, like, you know, stop that thought and just be like, I can do this. I really can. Like, let that perseverance come out of you guys. And I know it's hard because, you know, you guys are very emotional, not emotional, but you guys are very based off emotions. And that's good. Honestly, not a lot of people have that, but it's really setting your mind and setting your mind straight. You know, Taurus, because this is a new moon in Taurus, Taurus are known for, like, you know, they're stubborn. They can be stubborn. They can be like, I'm going for it no matter what, and I'm going to get through it. So it's asking you to have a, you know, a disciplined mind and be stubborn about it. Be stubborn about all that lies ahead for you guys because you want it. You need to have that perseverance with it, you know. All right. Let's see what's next. So have faith in your dreams. Oops. Have faith in your dreams, guys. They can happen. I am Venus. My love is in Cancer. So, you know, this one right here, whoop, 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 see all that? Like, for me, I just feel like have faith in your dreams that, like, you know, it's in my love. So my my love planet is in Cancer. So I can definitely relate to some of these where have faith in your dreams, you know, just, I know that I can find that love, you know, within myself and with other people. And maybe hopefully having that relationship that, you know, everyone wants. And that's one of my dreams, you know. Why not dream big? And it can happen for you. So let's see. For this one, it came out. So for gratitude. So I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Honestly, in order for you to even be able to get to your dreams, you really, really need to have gratitude, and be grateful for what you have already. And it can only manifest even more. Have, you know, gratitude for your friends, have gratitude for your, you know, your family and the people around you that are willing to help you grow and get to your actual dreams. Don't be so blocked. I feel like this, like, I don't know why I feel this stubbornness coming through. Like, it's just, some of you are really, really being stubborn and thinking like, I can do this by myself. I can do it. I can do it. And and that's good, have that perseverance, but you know, there's people that are willing to help you. There's people that are willing, that actually do want to see you, you know, achieve your dreams. And it's having those, you know, people at the moment and having gratitude for them. Because, you know, they're not always going to be there when you're feeling, you know, down in the dumps or whatever. But you should be grateful that they're there when you are down in the dumps, and be grateful when, you know, when they're there when you do achieve your goals. Because having gratitude already is putting that energy towards your dreams, and the universe is saying, okay, this person wants it. This person definitely wants it, so I can see it. She's already grateful, or he's already grateful for what he has. You know what? Why not put more into energy into, you know, knowing that, like, this person. Hang on, guys. Yes, Papa.
Last week, you know, remember Playing with Fire?
Yes, Papa.
On the movie, it said tomorrow.
Sorry, guys. Oh, really?
I said tomorrow.
Okay.
On the movie, it said tomorrow.
All right.
I'll not be there in the movie theaters.
Okay. Well, we'll go soon, okay?
Tomorrow. Because it said tomorrow.
Well, we'll try and go tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but I'll let you know. Okay?
Check on your phone, see if it comes out tomorrow.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll talk to you in a bit, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Okay.
Sorry guys, again, like, I'm a mom, so my child will come in and out of my videos, and I do apologize, but it is what it is. Anyways, a tough end, I'm gonna go through with the end of a tough cycle approaches. So let's pull another card for this one. Woo. Let's see. Honestly, this is like my first little setup, so hopefully you guys can see the cards, and if not, I'll try to, you know, work with it. Let's see. Ooh, not too many, guys. Too many. End of a tough cycle approaches. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Love. Love, love, love this card. Okay. So, an end of a tough cycle approaches. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. That is love, guys. So, with these two, I don't know. It's a full moon in Capricorn, this card here. So, some of you might be set in your ways about this, about love. You know, I get it. You know, not everyone has had good experiences in love. Hey, I haven't. And it makes you feel, it makes you think a certain way. And it doesn't always, you know, it doesn't always end up very pretty. But this is asking you to literally see the good of why things did not work out the way it did. But don't blame love for that, because it wasn't love. If all you had to go through was pain and hurt and, you know, it just crying all the time, being hurt all the time and feeling that was not love, guys. That wasn't. And this end of a tough cycle approaches, it's kind of like you letting go the fact that you thought that this was love. You really thought that, like, all that hurt and all that pain was love, and that's why you don't want it. And it wasn't. That's not what love is. Love is, you know, love is a feel-good feeling. It's not even a feeling. It's just who you are, you know? Like, when mothers give birth, it's like that touch, that love that they get from them. Unconditional love. That, you know, forgiving people for what they've done, putting love into that situation. But you guys are almost ending this tough cycle where, I don't know, I kind of feel like, you know, there's this, I don't want to say there's this hate towards love, but you guys are feeling like, nah, like, hell no, I don't want to be falling in love. I don't care. Like, I'm good where I'm at. But that's not love. And I think a lot of you are finally are starting to realize what you do deserve, whether that's regarding love. And I think it's just getting that little hump, you know, it's just a little hump that you need to get over. As far as feeling hurt, it's just, I feel like a lot of you guys are still trying to heal maybe from certain breakups or the past that made you kind of feel like you don't, it's not that you don't deserve love, because you do, but it wasn't the right type of love, you know. You haven't experienced the right love for you, and it, you know, you have to go through that pain. You kind of have to go through that tough cycle to understand what you really should experience as of love. So don't block this, guys. Don't. It's almost ending. I feel like you guys are almost there of like finally kind of opening yourself up a little bit more, and letting those feelings out, because full moon is, you know, it's all about those deep secrets, those deep inner wounds coming out. On a full moon, the freaks come out at night. You know, it's mostly because it's what people are feeling on the inside. And the fact that the love card comes out, it's like there's something there, guys, that you guys are just not, you guys are just thinking of love in the wrong way. It's just a thought. That's all it is. But if you really feel love, you'll know what love is. So don't think of it, feel it. Okay? Let's see, work through these fears. Yeah, let's work through these fears. What are these fears here? Fears. Work through your fears. Cancers. Let's see, Scorpio, y'all don't want to admit it. You got fears. You know, you little Cancers like to hide. And you Scorpions are like, nah. Envy. Interesting. So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Working through your fears. Okay. So with this, I'm kind of getting maybe a little bit like you guys are kind of seeing that maybe you're having a fear that you aren't getting what everyone else is getting in life. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. And it's leaking through somehow in a way where you guys are being a little bit angry. Not gonna lie, I can sense a little anger in there, a little backlash. But there's this envy here about not being able to get what you want in life. There's like this fear that maybe you weren't meant to get this in your life. Or you're looking at other people and it's kind of like, oh my God, like what if I don't get it? Like what if I don't get that type of, you know, it's like this thought. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a message of just you're giving yourself anxiety in a sense where like, what if I don't get this? But that person has it. And that sucks because I want it too. But you're instead of like focusing on how you should be getting it, it's kind of like you're lashing at the people or you're lashing out at people because you don't have it. There's some sort of envy within you that you're trying to, you know, you're not approaching it the right way. That's kind of how I want to say. You're not really approaching it the right way. Instead of working through your fears, there's this envy and this sort of anger lashing out at other people or just feeling, you know, anger towards you not being able to have what you want in life. And you got to be able to work through it in a different way. You know, like it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So everyone is allowed to have, you know, the same thing if they wanted. If someone wants to have a happy family, someone, you know, wants to get married, let people have that dream, you know, and you have the same dream, then don't get mad that someone else has it first. Be glad that that person has it, and maybe try to ask them like, hey, what did you do? You know, what did you do to get there? Instead of having this envy of just like, oh, God, whatever, like she got it, you know, and that just, maybe I won't get it. And I'm just kind of pissed at the fact that she got it first. No, like, ask questions and, you know, sorry guys, I got interrupted. Phone call came in. But anyways, what I was trying to say is you got to be able to work through your fears a different way. Not having this angry, you know, this envy type of energy, because people feel that energy. You know, when you're around them, you don't even have to say anything, but even if you do say something, there's like that little type of like passive aggressive comment, you know, or something that's leaking through that they can notice that, you know, they're not happy within themselves, but they kind of lash out, you know, or you lash out at them. And it's kind of working through your fears in a whole different way. Like, don't give this energy out. Instead, ask a person like, hey, how'd you get there? You know, I'm kind of curious, you know, and how'd you do it? But this envy energy is not going to get you anywhere. You know, it's going to do. It's just kind of, even you're going to receive that anger back. Because just because you don't say anything, you know, you still think it. Those intentions are different. The intentions that you're giving out is like, I'm not happy because you got to where you are first, and, or, you know, I'm not there. I'm not where I want to be. And it's called, you know, working through it more. It's working through it carefully and not so much in a place from love, okay, not envy. Be happy for other people for, you know, that they achieved it, because it's like, that means dreams can come true. That should be an inspiration. That should be, you know, your ammo, like literally your ammo just to continue, because it's like, holy shit, that person can have it. Like, it's possible, you know. That means it can happen, and you can get there. And everyone is different. Everyone is different. Everyone's going through their own journey. But if we can help each other, like, instead of having this anger towards them, come on, like, we can get there faster. They can, you know, you can get there faster. But don't let this energy block you, okay? Work through it differently. That's what it's asking you guys, okay? So I'm going to pull some tarot, kind of get a little bit deeper here. So this could be someone that you're dealing with, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the cards pop out, but I'm kind of getting, you know, this little, I don't know, there's different little energies that I'm kind of getting right now, so we'll see what tarot says. Are you still with me, Pisces? Or are you daydreaming over there? All right, just making sure. Okay. Yes, okay. Woo. Yes. Okay. Woo. Okay. Take it. Yes. Okay. All right. So we got the Seven of Pentacles, which is Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, I don't know if the lighting's like, here, I'll do it this way. So this is about, you know, planting your seeds and watching and being patient about seeing them grow. You nurturing your money. It could also mean that, you know, you've planted these seeds and you're just kind of waiting for things to grow. And I feel, I don't know if some of you are, I don't know, because it seems like some of you are literally trying to look at other people's gardens. honestly, I feel like instead of watching your own garden grow, I feel like some of you are watching other people's garden grow and kind of contemplating as if like, okay, instead of watching your own, you know what I mean? Focusing on your own growth, your own money growing, your own garden. Um, you're watching you're watching other people's grow instead, which is causing this Six of Wands is victory. This is confidence. This is charging in and being confident about where you're going. But because it was backwards and upside down, I feel it's blocking that. You watching other people kind of see, what, instead of watching your own seeds grow, it's blocking you from this victory, from this confidence within yourself. Because again, it's the Queen of Pentacles. She's this very stable person, this very confident, nurturing person that's willing to give to others. And she's also very aware to nurture herself and give to herself first. So I don't know if there's some sort of imbalance when some of you guys feeling that maybe you're keeping too much for yourself. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to say this is like a selfish type of energy, but I do feel it kind of being a little selfish. Like you're keeping so much to yourself instead of, nurturing, being able to nurture other people. Yeah. It's kind of like keeping too much for yourself and instead like letting things grow and letting things, sorry guys, but I'm kind of getting this. It is kind of a heavy energy that I'm feeling like there's this lack of confidence within yourself. There's this lack of confidence that maybe you're not able to nurture other people. And maybe you think that you can't be this Queen of Pentacles, this nurturing person. And I feel a lot of it has to do with self-confidence and your inner work. Because you're so focused on other things other than yourself. Or maybe some of you guys are too focused on yourself. And, it's kind of like where I was going back to where this envy card comes out, it's creating this blockage and this confidence within yourself. And it's also causing a block of money. That's what I'm getting. There's this block of money coming in. Because money is energy. Money is, no matter what, it's energy. So money cannot get in if you're not letting it in. But there's this blockage. And either you're keeping too much to yourself or you're watching other people grow. You're not putting enough effort into yourself. Or just lacking this self-confidence, thinking that you can't have this, but you can. You really can. This right here is the Knight of Swords. So this is interesting. So this is literally, this card is about pretty much just cutting all the shit that you don't need. Literally cutting it all that you don't need, that you don't deserve, rushing in and just, hell no, like I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the challenge. But it was backwards, okay? So it's upside down. So it's kind of the opposite of where like you aren't cutting the things that you need in life, and you need to cut them, what does not serve you anymore. Whether that's your feelings towards something, you're putting too much energy onto something else instead of, yourself. And it's kind of, you really do have to cut through this. Because look at, guys, There's this Queen of Wands. Okay, there's this very passionate woman. The Queen of Wands is very passionate, very just like, she knows what she wants in life. You know, she's so like, I know what I want, and there's a lot of passion behind it. This is also kind of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, so you might be dealing with someone that has that in their chart, because there's this woman who, you know, is in charge of herself, is in charge of all, you know, creating her life, and all she wants is happiness. The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillments. So making that wish for yourself, and again, it's kind of daydreaming. What is it that you wish? What are you wishing for? Really think about it, because we are getting into Pisces season, and it's about the dream state. So what are you really dreaming about? Is it the fact that you're seeing other people have this and you wish it? But it's like, instead of saying like, oh, because this person, you know, this person has it, I don't have it, it can't come true. Or it's like really taking it, you know, taking a step back, really thinking about what it is that you really want. What is this wish that you want? And actually putting some sort of passion behind it. So what is it? You know, because obviously you're not cutting the shit that you need to cut out. You're allowing things to come back in, and you're allowing, you know, it's like, it's asking you to really look inside yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you want? And if you want it, cut the other shit out, bro. Cut it. Cut that negative energy out and really go for what you want. Really go for it, because it's there. It's meant for you. It really is. And let go of this envy that you don't have it. Yeah, for sure. All right. And I know some of you guys might be dealing with someone, okay? Or I don't know if it's just, you might be dealing, okay, so I don't know if some of you, this might, it may not be for everyone. Again, guys, this is general. I do want to say I'm getting a message as if perhaps some of you went through something, a heartbreak, or, you know, have been going through this really, again, tough cycle, like the card says. And you're kind of like waiting. You're watching someone else, and you're kind of seeing how their life is, and the fact that maybe they are happy, and it's causing you to kind of be like, oh, they're happy without me. Or there's this like envy that maybe someone else made this person happy, or this other person is making, you know, I'm not making that person happy, this other person is making this other person happy. Like it does hurt. It's a hurtful situation, I'm not gonna lie, to see that. But what makes you think that you don't deserve that? What makes you think that you can't make someone happy? Because right now, maybe that's just what they need to go through. And maybe, for all you know, it's not rainbows and butterflies. For all you know, like, you're only being able to look at a distance. There's only so much you can really see. And maybe they are happy, and maybe they are, but it's like that, you know, that's, again, it's like thinking that love has to be a certain way. And it's lacking this self-confidence within you guys to be this nurturing Queen of Pentacles, this amazing person who's willing to give to others. It's kind of like, I feel like this actually has caused you to be a little selfish, which is fine. I get it. I get the whole selfish, but there's a way. There's a humble way to be selfish. There really is. And you gotta be able to do it the right way by having this gratitude behind everything. Because, hey, if this person was still in your life, the person that you're kind of watching out, like, for all you know, they're not even mature enough to handle you. You are this passionate woman. Like, what if they just can't keep up? They can't keep up at the moment. It's going to cause some resentment. It's going to cause, you just don't know. But there's a reason why. But it's kind of like, don't be this person just watching other people. Watching, other people have this happiness. Like, look at your coins growing. Look at what you are growing, whether that's alone, you're still growing. And having this gratitude in life is only going to make you grow more. Having this gratitude in life is going to give you this self-confidence in life. It's going to help you. Once you have this self-confidence, you're going to be this Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be able to offer your love to someone who deserves it. Someone who can offer it right back. Because you need to cut this shit out, bro. Cut all the stupid things that you just don't need in life. Cut it out. Whether that's negative thinking, whether that's negative energy or negative people, cut it out. Don't associate yourself anymore. You really want to change? You really want, your life to change? You got to cut that out and you got to keep going. You got to find this passion to be able to have wishes come true. And let go of the envy. I feel like that has a lot to do with it. Just let go of the envy. Because trust me, people can feel it. People can really feel this envy that you have. And it only can grow more. Because the more you grow envy, the more that they're happier. Isn't that interesting? But it's once you start getting that happiness, it's kind of like, oh, I got that too, girl. Like, all right, cool. Like, we cool. I got it. You got it. All right. So that's when the love comes in. You just have more love towards the situation. All right. I'm going to pull some messages, kind of like lessons of the day. Oh, that one want to pop out. Lessons of the day, guys. Oof. One flew out. Jeez, guys. All right. Don't get all angry. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Don't get all cray Scorpios over there. I know. You don't want to, oh, you love to hear the truth, huh? You love to tell the truth, but you can't accept it. I know you Scorpios. Love to tell other people the truth, but as soon as they say it back, you're like, what? And Cancers, I don't want to make you guys cry, but like, let those emotions out. You love to let those emotions out. Cancers, what can I say? Like, it's out on the table. Okay, you can't hide from this anymore. You don't want to hide from this anymore. Don't hide from it. Look at this. Rely on yourself, guys. Look at, can you guys see? Rely on yourself. Okay, I'm trying to rely on yourselves. Look at the issue of dependency. Dependency. Some of you are maybe codependent on people, but at the same time, if you're not, you're dependent on yourself. But look on how you're doing that, okay? So it's great. I'm not gonna lie, it's great to be on your own. It's good to be independent, this independent person. But there's a way of doing things, be humble about this independency, not selfish. Think about the bigger picture. Think about yourself, yes. Always think about yourself first. But everything you do in life is a butterfly effect. It's a domino effect. So nurture yourself, yes. Be this independent woman, yes. Or man, be this independent man. But also do it in a humble way where you're not, being so selfish about it. I don't want to say selfish because I just can't find another word. But anyways, look, do you rely upon others to do what you should be doing for yourself? Healing is a solo endeavor, and while we all need support during this process, ultimately the task of self-empowerment rests with us. Your goal is to identify and modify the ways in which you release personal responsibilities to others. All right? So, yes, rely on yourselves. It sucks because you think that, like, you have to do everything yourself. I've been there. It's a sucky feeling that, that you do have to rely, you can't rely on other people, that you really do have to rely on yourself. But I don't believe that. I feel there's a medium to it. There's at a certain point, I think the beginning stages is you do have to rely on yourself. And you have to understand that that's the first step. But once you do have that realization within yourself, when you do rely on yourself, you can be with, rely on other people to help you. Be grateful that they're around you to help you, that you don't have to rely on yourself. And it's funny because this one is notice that special person. Notice that special person. Interesting how I say that, because let me see what that one says, first of all. So on this day, take a notice of someone whom you've previously ignored. There's my son again. You want to say hi? Oh my gosh. Yes.
I want to see it.
I know, Papa. I'll show you after, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, so today's lesson. So take notice of someone who you've previously ignored. Dominic, stop. That person is your teacher, your special angel. He or she will do or say something you've been waiting for. Just because you're recognizing the beauty of his or her spirit. Your goal is to see that everyone is capable of helping you heal and vice versa. Holy shit, guys. Literally just said that. Like, that's great. I get it. You emotional zodiac signs. Trust me, I know, because I got my Venus in Cancer. Like, you want to be so tough. You want to be so tough, and I rely on myself. Like, I got to do it for myself, and I got to do what I got to do. But, there's also people there who are willing to help you, and that's fine. Rely on yourself. That's great, because who else is going to, what I mean? Like, when there's no one around, who else is going to do it? No one. But there's a humble way to do it. And again, it's noticing the special people around your life, being grateful that these people are in your life willing to help you. Like, being able to, let yourself be helped. They want to share this love with you, by letting go of this envy. People who really, truly do care about you only want to see you happy. The rest of those people, the people that you need to cut out, they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to, they want to keep you down. They want to keep you down where they're at. But people, who really truly care about you, they're the ones that say, hey, you don't need to rely on yourself. I'm here for you. So take that for what it is, guys. I wish you guys the best. I will definitely do more readings like this, but this is more of my general readings right now. And I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope maybe there's a little message that you guys needed to hear at the moment. And if not, go ahead and check your other signs. Again, this is general message, and there's so many messages there's so many, different people, different situations. It doesn't have to be specific, but take it for what it is, guys. And good luck. We'll see where you guys are at next time. And yeah, let go of that envy, guys. Put love, all right? Put love into anything, into your passions. Put love into everything that you want in these dreams, because they are happening. Have faith that they're going to be there. All right? Love you guys. All right, I'll check in next time.